name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
We mentioned that there would be plenty of racing in the province of KwaZulu-Natal over the last couple of days, and Wednesday is our next race meeting, Wednesday the 17th of November 2021, Hollywood Bets Greyville on the Poly track, our midweek meeting, and there are 8 races carded, where the very first race is off at 12:20 and the last race at 4:30. Race 1 is the download the race card online, www.goldcircle.co.za maiden plate. The race is going to run over 1,200 metres, 12:20 as I said earlier, and it is the first leg of the bipot. 8 races: bipot race 1, place accumulator race 2, pick 6 race 3, jackpot race 4, and jackpot race 5. So at the early time of recording, there are no scratchings at this point, but as I always urge the viewers, please check your scratchings, check your jockey changes, betting moves, etc. as you get closer to race time. With me in studio today for the 8 races is a good friend and colleague, Raheel. Raheel, how are you today?
Good, thanks, and yourself, Warren?
Yeah, all good. It's been lots of racing, not only in KwaZulu-Natal, but obviously all around the country, and we just never seem to get enough of it.
Absolutely, and it's another good-looking weekend ahead of us with plenty of racing in the Cape and Joburg as well, so I'm excited.
Absolutely. Okay, race 1 on Wednesday. We never get enough of this wonderful sport of racing. Let's talk about a couple of runners. It's the first leg of the bipot, as I mentioned. The 2 horses that stick out like sore thumbs are 4 Firu Star and 7 Love on Time. But I thought Firu Star really did well on debut. Bugsy Malone has come out and won again. Anton Marcus rides. Talk to us about these 2 horses.
Yes, Firu Star, he caught the eye on debut with an excellent second. Although well beaten by Bugsy Malone, he was the second fastest finish on that occasion. He's well drawn. He drops in trip to the 1200, which should be no concern, as he's a full brother to Hey Delilah, who was trained by Michael Roberts and won at 5 furlongs and 6 furlongs. The only question mark I have is, where's the pace going to come from in this race? On his debut effort, he ran on strongly. But in this race here, I can't seem to find a known front runner, and I just feel that the pace may not suit him and he may just struggle to find his feet late on.
Yeah, it's the fact that he debuted over 1,400, now drops to 1,200, obviously is a bit of a concern. But nevertheless, a good debut is a good debut, as we've mentioned. Love on Time, the Pomodoro for Dean Kanemayer, Dr. Sim. Lovely to have, I think, Hong Kong and international interest in South African racing. 3 good efforts.
3 good efforts, but he's been disappointing in all 3 efforts. He's been beaten favourite all 3 times. Last time out, he had his first run after Galdane and he let the team down, beaten by Ironbark. The form line has sort of stood up with 1 winner and 1 place, with the form of Tuck Tuck coming out to win and Beechamwood Boy running a place. It would be no surprise to see him set the record straight in this lineup here, and this does seem like a perfect opportunity to shed his maiden tag, but I'm a bit wary as he was beaten favourite in 3 of his 3 starts.
Yeah, good point you make there. Let's talk about numbers 10, Giambattista and Alma Mater. I quite like Giambattista. I was just working out in my mind how I was going to play this first race, and I could be having a couple of places on horse number 10.
He certainly could be the value in this race. When the betting opened, I saw that he was at around 16-1. Drawn in gate 10, goes over the extra 200 meters, which is going to suit him a lot better than the 5 furlongs. And with that run under the belt, he's sure to have come on. And for me, he's probably the value in the race.
Okay, Alma Mater, horse number 1 from the Darryl Moore stable. Fairly consistent, but he is well tried and certainly got to have a trifecta quartet chance. Gate 1, Samanga Kumalo, that will be in his favour. Okay, that's the first race, the first leg of the bipot. Just before we wrap up the first race, 4, 7 and 10, those 3 for the bipot, or can you go lighter?
I'd be happy to go with those 3 in the bipot.
Okay, 4 Firu Star, 7 Love on Time and 10 Giambantista for the bipot. Rael and I, first leg, taking absolutely no chances.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.